coming. We are obviously here for Who Knows Cambridge, the foodie edition. So all food, all the time. You guys ate before you came, right? You sure? Okay, because it's going to make you hungry. I'm sure this will give you plenty of places to go if you haven't eaten after this, so we'll give you lots of ideas. So before we get started, I want to thank everyone from Cambridge Community Television for having me and Starlight Square for making this happen. This is amazing. The space is so incredible. How special is this? Really nice to have at this time, and I think make sure we're advocating for continuing to have spaces like this in Cambridge, even post-pandemic life. Also, thank you, Zoomix, for running sound. Literally, we wouldn't be able to hear anything without them, so you guys are the star of the show. Appreciate it. Okay, without further ado, let's meet our competitors. Competitors, if you would one by one introduce yourselves and tell us and me why you know Cambridge food. Start with you.
Hi everyone, I'm Jill Kronberg. It's really good to be here.
Hey Jill.
I love food and I love Cambridge.
Hell yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Excellent, excellent.
My name is Erica, and I live in Cambridge, and I've worked in Cambridge most of the last almost 20 years, and I also love food, and I'm kind of a picky eater.
Oh, we can be picky eaters, that's fine. Sometimes picky just means you know what you like, right? So
that's what I contend.
I'm into it. Jill, you roll deep in this city. Your history in the city might do you well in this. All right, next.
Hi, my name is Joshua, and I'm a graduate from CRLS, so I've been around the block a little bit.
All right.
So I like food here. I like Harvard Square food, so hopefully that'll get me here.
Oh, just Harvard Square food. We're all Cambridge here. You know, Cambridge is not just Harvard. Have you guys heard? We're familiar. Giving you a hard time, Josh. All right, guys, let's hear it for our contestants. Their bravery, their knowledge, their love of Cambridge, and food. Okay, so let's go over the rules for tonight. Tonight is divided into 4 different rounds. We're going to start with our first round, which is named hors d'oeuvres, obviously. So we're going to give you little bites first before we really start pushing the big entrees down your throats. I'm going to ask you 15 questions. In order to answer, a player needs to buzz in after I have read the question in its entirety. So I need to be done, and then the first to hit their buzzer is the first one to answer the question. All questions are worth 10 points. And there are no deductions for wrong answers in this round, but we'll get there. So this one's pretty inconsequential. Really, the name of the game is getting to the buzzer and getting me the right answer quickly. Cool? Okay. Ready? Jill, you ready?
Yeah.
Josh?
Yep.
Erica?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are the hands going to be? I say hands down. Okay. Flat hands next to your buzzer. There we go. Make my own rules. All right, guys. Here we go. Round 1, hors d'oeuvres, little bites. In 2018, this beloved ice cream shop opened a new location in East Cambridge while the original store at 899 Main Street underwent renovations. What is the name of this restaurant? It's terrible. I'm the worst. Erica.
Was it Christina's?
I'm sorry?
Christina's?
Ooh. Next.
Toscanini's?
Toscanini's. Jill's got it. All right, guys. Warm up. Inconsequential. Keep it going. Second question. You ready? Buzzer hands. I know. Taskmaster. This vegetarian fast food chain began in 2008 as a single food truck serving the area around MIT. It is now expanded to several restaurants in Cambridge and the greater Boston area. What is the name of this food chain?
Clover.
Clover it is. Nice job, Erica. All right, you guys. Erica's gaining on you. All right, third question. Time to start putting Erica in your rear view if you can. Erica, time for you to just stay focused and keep moving. Sadly, this tea shop had to close their second location on Church Street, but still had a popular store at 955 Mass Ave. What is the name of this restaurant?
Daedalus?
No. Read it again. Sadly, this tea shop had to close their second location on Church Street, but still has a popular store at 955 Mass Ave. What is the name of this restaurant/tea shop? Not big tea fans here. Dado tea, you're so close with Daedalus. Interestingly enough, worth noting, Daedalus was not Dado, but Daedalus was my very first drink the first night I moved to Boston. Yeah, truth. My brother picked me up at the airport and dropped me off with his boyfriend. I ended up hanging out with his boyfriend, Daedalus. All right, question number 4. You guys ready? Shake it off. It's okay not to know one. What is the name of the quirky, delicious home of the lobster sandwich on Putnam Ave? Jill.
Alive and Kicking Lobsters?
Yes, 11 kicking lobsters. The clue in the question, the sandwich, not a lobster roll. You guys have had it? White bread, lobster salad on the inside, nothing better. So delicious. All right. Question number 5. Known for their deadly scorpion bowl, this 3-floor Chinese restaurant and event space is a mainstay of Harvard Square nightlife and walks of shame the next morning. What is the name of this restaurant? Yes.
Hong Kong?
Yes, Jill, Hong Kong. Anyone not been to Hong Kong? Exactly. Anyone made it out of Hong Kong remembering the night of Hong Kong? Excellent. Look at this restraint. I like it. All right, guys. Question number 6. When walking down Cambridge Street, many have noticed the eye-grabbing live poultry fresh killed sign and subsequent t-shirts. What is the true name of this almost 90-year-old butcher shop? What's the real name? If chickens were to land at Plymouth Rock, it might be called Mayflower Poultry. Thank you. At least I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. All right. Moving on. Which Central Square Asian restaurant recently changed its name, not far from here, due to its strong similarity to the famous jazz pianist? Call it by its new name. Guys.
I know the old one.
The old one? Are we giving points for the old one? Yes. What's the old one?
Thelonious Monkfish.
Thelonious Monkfish. New name is the Mad Monkfish.
Oh, yeah.
And interestingly enough, it was not changed because of anything related to Thelonious Monk and his estate. Not at all. No one knows why it's changed. No one's talking. Fish lips are sealed. All right, guys, number 8. In East Cambridge, there's a unique restaurant and fresh fish market where you can either buy a fish and take it home or purchase a fish and have the restaurant cook it for you. What is the name of this restaurant? Yes.
Is it Courthouse Seafood?
Yes, it's Courthouse Seafood. Yes, get it, Erica. Guys, remember, this is inconsequential this round. We're not going to take points off. You only get them. So we have a strong lead here. All right. Question number 9. Ready? You guys stretched? Had a drink? A little sip of water? Shake it off. Here we go. Opened in 2018, which ice cream shop in Central Square uses liquid nitrogen process to freeze the ice cream? Wow, I'm a chef, I swear. What ice cream shop is it called? Jill.
New City Creamery?
Yes, New City Micro Creamery, but we'll give it to you, absolutely. Yes, here we go. Jill on the board. Let's go. Did someone just say get it together, Josh? They love you, they swear. Question number 10. This is 5 more questions in the first round, guys. So this is the time to really hit it without consequences. All right. This Harvard Square Sicilian-style pizza shop has been open for over 50 years and shares its name with a famous Disney character. What is the name of this restaurant? Yes.
Pinocchio's?
Pinocchio's! Yes, Erica, get it. All right. Which Puerto Rican restaurant and sub shop was opened by and named after Israel Maldonado in the 1980s? Clue is in the question. Israel Maldonado's.
Maldonado's?
Good guess. This is what we're saying. Just aim for the finish line. Not right, but great guess. So it's the other half of the clue. Izzy. So, yeah.
I was going to guess.
I beat you there. Sorry, guys. All right, number 12. Ready? I feel like this is going to be a race to the buzzer. Okay. If we don't get this, guys, I'm leaving now. What is the name of the large Asian supermarket approximately 100 yards from here? Yes, please. Thank you.
H-Mart.
H-Mart. Yes, Erica. You got it. All right. Recently, a cidery took over the former Economy Hardware space in Central Square. What is the name of the cidery?
Wow, it's right there. I literally have no idea. I work right next door, too.
Josh. Oh, Artifact Cider Project. Sound familiar? You know, sometimes you just kind of kick it in your environment and, like, You know, honestly, if you took me out of Fenway, sometimes I couldn't tell you what was there. So, and I live there and I work there. So, 14. On the corner of Mass Ave and Brookline Street, there is currently a Clover Food Lab. But before that, the space housed a community staple and late night pizza joint that shut its doors in 2014. What's the name of that pizza place? Yes, Jill.
Hi-Fi Pizza.
Hi-Fi Pizza! Last one. This one's near and dear to my heart. It's one of my favorite places in all of the greater Boston area. Last year, owner Richard Fitzgerald announced he was putting up his bar for sale after 50 years. But as of June, thank you to the universe, it was announced that the beloved Central Square dive bar and music venue will reopen under new owner Tim Dibble. What is the name of this bar? Do it, Jill.
Middle East.
Nope.
Phoenix?
Nope. Any other beloved bars? Take it, go, try. Known for bluegrass on Tuesdays?
St. Clair's?
Nope.
Atwood's.
How about Cantab? All right, guys, that's round one. So we got warmed up. Excellent job. Let's hear it for our contestants. Shake off the nerves. We're good. How you guys feeling? Feeling strong?
Okay.
Yeah.
Feeling like Cambridge is a fucking mystery? Me too. All right, cool. Audience, how we doing? Yeah? Feeling closer to Cambridge? Further away? Closer. Great. This should be closer. Sometimes you just need to be reminded. Also, no one's had a brain for 15 months, so it's completely fine. All right, the results are in for round one, and we are neck and neck. Josh is the shoulders, and then obviously Jill and Erica are neck and neck at 50 points each. So, all right. Josh, you have absolutely every opportunity to take this and run. I will tell you, we're going to the round of classic restaurants in round two, but 10 points up, 10 points back. So do the hokey pokey and give all your points back. So be careful, all right? So those of you who have points, you want to make sure you're protecting them. Those of you that don't, I mean, Josh, just throw caution to the wind, buddy. You have nothing to lose at this point. All right, you guys ready? Round two, classic restaurants. First question. The Kamala Harris, the Viagra, interesting to put those two together, it's weird, and the Taxachusetts are just some of the burgers currently available at what iconic Harvard Square burger shop? Yes.
Bartley's.
Bartley's. Yes, Mr. Bartley's Burger Cottage. This sounds like a bit of a children's book starting. There once existed a bustling food market located on Mass Ave in the building that now houses Dunkin' and Chipotle in Central Square. I'm going to give you a second to just envision. There once existed a bustling food market located at Mass Ave in the building that now houses Dunkin' and Chipotle in Central Square. It served the Cambridge community and beyond from 1888 to about 1950. You don't go back quite that far, Jill. Or, Erica, you don't. None of us do. Named after another grand market located in New York City, one could find everything from meats to produce to confectionaries, even musical instruments. What was the name of this market? Jill.
Purity Supreme.
Oof, good guess. No.
Hell's Market?
No. 10 back. Erica? Nothing? Save those points. Manhattan Market. That's why it didn't last. We don't like things named from New York anything here. So, had a good run for about, 80 years. All right. Number 3. Question 3. What is now Muna's in Inman Square used to be the very first brick and mortar for a very famous contemporary seafood chain. What's the name of the chain?
Legal seafood?
Nope.
Union Oyster?
Nope. Very famous seafood chain, like the most famous seafood chain. Do it.
Red Lobster.
Oh. Second most famous seafood chain. Legal Seafoods, guys.
I said legal.
Legal.
Oh, I'm sorry. My goodness, you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I thought Erica wins. I lose. 10 points taken away from me. Give it to Erica. Obviously, I'm going to check my ears. All right, question 4. I'm going to shake off my losses. Since 1958, this classic diner has been serving breakfast and lunch from its 2030 Mass Ave location. What is the name of this diner that was already given as an answer earlier? It was not a correct answer, but it was given as an answer. One more time. Since 1958, this classic diner has been serving breakfast and lunch from its 2030 Mass Ave location. What is the name of this diner?
Daedalus?
Might as well try. Nope. Erica? Thoughts? Chill? Andy's Diner.
Oh, okay.
You had it earlier. All right. Established in 1986, this award-winning Ethiopian restaurant located in Central Square is named after the capital of Eritrea. What is the name of this restaurant, or what is the capital of Eritrea?
Asmara.
Yes, Asmara. Nice job. Erica for the win. You guys good out there? All right. Lots of support for them. Lots of love up here. All right. Known for its $2 twin cheeseburger special, cheap pitchers of beer, fake fireplaces, sassy waitresses, and the fact that it was constantly losing the letters on its sign, this Mass Ave institution closed in 1998. What is the name of this classic Cambridge restaurant? Closed before two of you were born. All three of you were born. Closed before I was born, not really. Nick's Beef and Beer House. Yep. All right. Ready to get back in the game? We all know this one. This is a chef's favorite. What is the name shared by an Inman Square ice cream parlor and spice store?
Christina's.
Christina's. Yes. All right. One of my favorites, incredible spices, incredible ice cream. Question number 8. Close to my heart. Seiji Imura learned sushi at his parents' restaurant in Cambridge, but his dreams led him to the Academy of Art University in San Francisco, where he studied illustration and fine art and worked at award-winning Sushi Ron in Sausalito. In 2007, Imura made the decision to return to Cambridge to take over his parents' restaurant, which is my favorite sushi restaurant in all of Greater Boston and Cambridge. What is the name of this restaurant? What is the best sushi in Cambridge? Seiji Imura. It's what other? Kitty corner from Waypoint. Cafe Sushi. Do you guys know Cafe Sushi? Yes. So good. If he isn't nominated for a Beard Award soon, I'm gonna burn that entire house down. All right. Number 9. This Irish pub, located on Walden Street, was opened in 1934 and is considered the oldest family-owned pub in Cambridge. What's its name? Yes.
Patty's.
Yes! Get it, Erica. Patty's lunch. Done and done. Feeling good? 10 up. According to legend, this long-standing North Cambridge steakhouse was named after a friendly drunk who always sat at the first stool at the bar. Also beloved by Barbara Lynch. She loves this place. What is the name of this steakhouse? Oh, Josh.
Porter Steakhouse?
Nope.
Frank's.
Frank's Steakhouse. Yes, nice job. All right, on to question 11. This beloved Porter Square dive is named after Cambridge's original town name. What is the name of this restaurant? Conversely, what is Cambridge's original town name? Somebody else call it. Josh.
Cantabria?
Do we get points for creativity and humor, please? Yes. Can he get 5 points, please? No, Jill.
Newtown Grill.
Newtown Grill, yes.
Oh, yeah, Newtown.
Excellent, nicely done. All right, moving on. You guys feeling good? Okay, Josh gets points for humor and bravery, and I'm here for it. Yes. All right, we have 4 more to go in this round. This popular Central Square restaurant has been around since 1937, but was taken over by current owner Jamal Abu Rabi in 1989 and features a variety of Middle Eastern, American, and French food. What is its name?
The Middle East?
Very close and clever, but no. Again. These are tough, guys. Brookline Lunch. These are tough. It's a lot of this is classic. You might be, I think the next round's gonna be probably a little bit easier for you guys. All right, but everyone knows this one. Everyone knows this one. The 2-floor Harvard Square restaurant, known for its double cheeseburger king and lively beer garden. What is the name of this long-standing Harvard Square burger establishment? Yes.
Grendel's. No.
Alden Harlow?
No. I once saw Matt Damon there the day before Thanksgiving. Charlie's Kitchen, you guys, Charlie's. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. 2 more to go in this round. You guys are just get us out of this round, please. All right, initially opened in 1999 and closed shortly after, then reopened in 2004. This doesn't sound difficult at all. Here comes the easy part of the question. What is the name of this family-owned soul food restaurant at 233 River Street with some of the best fried chicken in Cambridge?
Coast Cafe.
Yes, Jill! Coast Cafe! You guys have had their food at Coast Cafe? Yes?
So good.
So good. So good. I cannot drive by without stopping and eating. There's no way. All right. Last question. And round 2. You ready? Okay. I need to shake it off. I feel nervous for you. Whew. Which 100-year-old Inman Square restaurant is named after the classic Yiddish phrase that translates to eat, eat?
SNS Deli.
Yes, SNS Deli and Restaurant. All right, guys, that's round 2. Guys, let's hear it for our contestants. Their courage, their knowledge, their bravery, their humor. We're gonna switch it up for a second. Give me a break, give the contestants a break, and Maritza's gonna come up and have a round with you guys. So have a good time, enjoy. We will be back, but not before we let you know where we're at. Well, we have some necks. We have some ankles. We are neck and neck with 80 and 90. Jill and Erica, 80 and 90. And Josh is right behind them with negative 45. But hanging in, Josh. Hanging in. So just keep rolling. You can make it through this next round. You can totally buzz past them. Guys, thank you. Enjoy. Maritza's here for your round. Enjoy your own round. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be back in a few.
Game. Let's give it up for these contestants. Wow, and can we hear it for our host? She's amazing. Yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm Maritza from Cambridge Community Television, which, if you didn't know, is just a couple blocks down from here on Mass Ave. And I might be a little bit biased, but it's a pretty awesome place where community members can come learn some media skills, use our professional equipment, and collaborate on creative projects. That's what we do, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And you might have noticed there's some cameras and equipment all around. Those are our CCTV volunteers, members, and staff. So let's give it up for our CCTV crew. We wanted to get some of you involved in the show, so we're doing a special round that's going to be starting with picking 3 contestants from the audience. So please raise your hand if you'd be interested in participating and competing in a mini game. Yes! Brave soul number 1, come on down. Who else is out here? Who else is out here? Yeah, come on, join us. Pick whichever podium you want. You can be number 1. Come on, we've got a cameraman. Let's go. One more person. Who's brave? Who's courageous? Anybody? 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 One more. One more. Yeah, let's go. Let's give a round of applause for these brave souls up here. All right, so we're going to go down the line, and I'd like for everyone to introduce yourselves and tell us why you know Cambridge food. Let's start with contestant number 1.
My name's Amy, and I actually live in Brighton, so I probably know that a little better, but I think I can do better than Josh.
Ooh. Gauntlets thrown.
Shots fired.
Yes, contestant number 2.
My name's James. I'm a cameraman. I bartended for 5 years, but not in Cambridge, but I drank in Cambridge. So I think that helps.
That counts for something, I think. And contestant number 3.
My name's Andy. I'm a musician, play in Cambridge a lot, and I'm mostly here to fill out the shot.
Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate you. Let's give it up for these contestants. All right, so this is going to work similarly to the main show, but there's only going to be 1 round with 10 questions. To make it simple, for each correct answer, you'll get 1 point. For each incorrect answer, you'll lose a point. Whoever has the most points will win something. Sound good?
Awesome.
All right, this round's going to focus on Cambridge coffee, bakeries, and markets. Let's get started. And just so everybody knows, I do not know Cambridge, so this is going to be fun. I'm learning with ya. Question number 1. There's a new market in Central Square that is part of a chain of nonprofit grocery stores founded by Doug Rauch. I could be pronouncing that completely wrong. The former president of Trader Joe's. What is the name of this grocery store? Like the audience knows. Exactly. It's the Daily Table. Let's hear it for that audience member. That makes sense. She's with Erica.
You want to come up?
Question number 2. This gourmet butcher shop and high-end market originally opened in Cambridge in 1939 and provided the meat for Julia Child's show, The French Chef, throughout its 11-year run. After a fire in 1992, it eventually reopened in its original site on Kirkland Street in 2005. What is the name of this market?
Can I phone a friend?
Audience? Seven Norse. These are the best contestants, guys.
These are very high-end questions here. I don't know if you realize who we are. No.
I do not. I apologize, James. All right. Let's cheer these contestants on because they didn't plan for this. They didn't prep for this. They're doing great. They tried. They're here. They're here. That's what's important. Question number 3. This bakery and chocolatier was originally founded by Sohail Fatih in Tehran, Iran. Fatih came to the U.S. with his family and opened up a store on Concord Avenue that received Boston Magazine's Best of Boston 2021 for their croissants. That's croissants, for those of you who don't speak French. What is the name of this bakery? Does anybody in the audience know? Ooh, this is a good stumper. It is La Saison. So we'll all have to try that out soon then. Get some croissants. All right. Are you guys ready for question number 4? You're doing
Ready as I
great.
was for the first 3.
I like that attitude. Yes. All right. Number 4. Which Inman Square Brewery is housed in a facility that previously was auto repair shop Metric Systems? James.
Is it Lamplighter?
You are correct.
What is Lamplighter?
If you're drinking in Cambridge, you better know. All right. Now we've got some points on the map. I'm feeling pretty good. Are you feeling pretty good? I think we're only halfway through. We're only halfway through the questions. Question number 5. This East Cambridge bakery originally opened in the 1940s by Vincenzo and Ninetta Coppola and is still owned by the Coppola family. What is the name of this bakery? Anybody in the audience? No. We're thinking Regal. We're thinking Crowns. Yes, the Royal Pastry Shop. Yes. I love this audience participation. Yes, give it up for yourselves. Unfortunately, you do not get anything because you didn't volunteer to come up here, so sorry. But you will get my undying love and affection and appreciation. Question number 6. Joanne Chang's Nope, let's try that again. Delicious. I know how to speak languages. Joanne Chang's delicious bakery chain has 3 locations in Cambridge. What is the name of this bakery chain?
What is Flour Bakery?
Ooh, and he even phrased it like a question.
2 correct answers. I'm feeling confident.
I gotta be faster.
I think he gets extra points for that. Sorry, guys. You'll get there. Yes, what's your favorite thing from Flour?
I think I like that egg souffle sandwich thing that they got going on there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot to it, but you have to take a nap after it, but it's good.
Well, a nap sounds really good right about now. Question number 7. What began as a humble fruit and vegetable shop in 1930 eventually became a sprawling grocery store and garden center still owned by the Sednaway family? What is the name of this market?
Pemberton Farms?
Yes! Contestant number 3 is on the map. See, they didn't think they knew, but they know. Let's give it up for them. They know some stuff about Cambridge food. I'm the one who makes you go there. Awesome. All right. We're coming up on these last questions here. Question number 8. In 1993, this coffee shop took over a space on Cambridge Street where a popular jazz club once existed with the same name. In 1994, they opened a second location in Central Square. What is the name of this coffee shop?
I don't think this is right. Is it Darwin's?
Ah, you're right. It's not right. Sorry about that. You don't want to try it? I think it's really close by. Even I know this one, sort of. Audience? 1369 Coffee House. That's probably the first coffee house I actually attended in Cambridge. Pretty good coffee, if I do say so myself. Question number 9. This bakery's tagline is bread of the world. And though based in Cambridge, their bread can be found in markets across Massachusetts. What is the name of this bakery?
If you know, go.
When pigs fly?
Sorry.
Iggy's?
Yep. It is. James Killen. He totally wasn't a plant in the audience. So, yeah, ignore that. All right, and for our final question. Steps from Leechmere is a cozy cafe known for its great coffee and its single food item, a Liege waffle, that was named Best Waffle in Massachusetts on Yelp. What is the name of this cafe?
It's not Zinnikins, is it?
It's not.
That's in Harvard Square.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Last question. Audience. Ooh, that's curious. It is the Curio Cafe. Ba-dum-bumps. Nope. All right. That's right. How did we do? Where's our points? I mean, I think we all know how we did, right?
Exactly.
So, we've got a total of, for contestant 1, a round of applause. That's what we have. Yes. She was brave. She was our first person to volunteer, so you get something for that. Unfortunately, it's not points. Contestant number 2, plus and minus and math, and so you ended up with 1 point today.
Yes.
Give it up for James.
That's exactly how I feel. Underwhelmed by my answers.
You still did great. You still did awesome. And contestant number 3, you saved the show, but unfortunately ended with no points as well, but we will give you a round of applause too. Well, we do have a winner, and it is James. But all of you actually did win something. This is for James. He gets a $20 gift certificate to Daily Table down the street.
You guys. Yeah, I'm working for CCTV.
Okay, he can't accept the prize.
I can't as technically, yeah, exactly. Conflict of interest, so.
Yeah. I respect that. That's integrity, something that, we all struggle with from time to time, but not James. But everybody, because you participated and you were brave, you all get CCTV tote bags, and you get a free class at Cambridge Community Television. So give it up for our contestants. Thank you so much for playing. All right, let's hear it for tonight's minigame contestants. And now back to the real reason you're all here, Tiffani and the main show. Let's get these guys back up on stage.
All right, let's bring them back up. Jill, Erica, and Josh. Yes, let's hear it, guys. Come on. Come on, bring up the love. All right, you guys do some stretching, some yoga in the back, some meditation, some shots. Oh, bring it down. Touch it. There you go. Make sure it's comfortable for you. Okay, so just to recap you guys on where we're at, we're going into round 3. We have Jill with 80 points. We have Erica with 90 points, and we have Josh very close with negative 45 points. You have nothing to lose, Josh.
We're trying to go for the solid negative 100 at least.
I mean, you know what? 0 for 100. We do it in spades. It means you win. So, I don't know. Maybe if you just crash through this, that's yours. Okay, guys. Maritza, thank you, guys. Audience, thank you for participating in your trivia. So incredible. More than anything else, this is just so much fun, and I'm learning a ton about Cambridge, and I'm being reminded of places that existed a while ago that I've known about and some that I haven't known about. So this is great fun and really incredible brain food, every pun intended. So really happy to be here and totally enjoying just learning about Cambridge myself. So you guys ready for round 3? Yeah. Hello. Okay. Cambridge is known more recently for contemporary cuisine. Really famous restaurants. At one point, the Boston Globe said the best neighborhood for restaurants is Cambridge. So Cambridge is really carrying it. We've had some really incredible chefs and restaurateurs that have come up in the last few years. This round really kind of highlights them and what's going on in a more modern sense. So In this round, round 3, answers are worth 20 points, so double down or double down on the loss, Josh. 20 points away. So 20 points up, 20 points down. Reminding you, we are Jill with 80, Erica with 90, and Josh with negative 45. Nothing to lose. You ready? Let's get this party started. All right. Question number 1. Which Cambridge restaurant with international flavor, wait till I'm done asking the question, has a bathroom decorated with pictures of pugs and, during the pandemic, turned their restaurant into not one but 2 nonprofits feeding our communities?
Pagoo.
Yes, Pagoo! Josh is already coming from behind. The Josh marks, it's coming.
That's all I got for you.
Do not sell us on mediocrity, Josh. We're not here for it. All right. Ready to? Seitan, choose your pronunciation, is an ingredient found in the meatless meatballs of which out-of-this-world diner? It's a stone's throw from here. Yes.
Veggie Galaxy.
Veggie Galaxy, Erica for the win. 20 points for Erica. All right, ready? What Porter Square ramen restaurant's name means talk about your dreams in Japanese? Jill.
Yume wo Katare.
Yume wo Kotare. Yes, Jill. Nice. This is the round we've been waiting for, my friends. This is it. We're here. Number 4. Which Brazilian restaurant in East Cambridge is named after a traditional seafood stew? Also, what's a traditional Brazilian seafood stew? Muqueca restaurant, guys, Muqueca. Moving on. Brooklyn-based Stoked Pizza opened a Cambridge location this spring at 1611 Mass Ave. One of the owners of Stoked Pizza is Scott Riebling, a local musician who played in one of Boston area's most beloved bands. Known for their hit Here and Now, what is the name of that band? You guys are all too young for this. Letters to Cleo. Letters to Cleo. Also, just not a really well-known thing, which is so interesting. So one of the owners of the band also is an owner in Stoked, which is cool. All right. Inside Central Square's new boutique hotel, 907 Main, a new restaurant inspired from the food around the world. What is the name of this restaurant? Central Square's new boutique hotel, 907 Main. There's a new restaurant inspired by food from around the world. Maybe a little too new. Too contemporary. It's called The Dial. You guys been? Anyone been yet? Yes? We like it? I haven't been yet. Is it dope? Okay, we'll check it out. Very cool. All right. I'm also taking notes on where I'm going to be eating after we're done with this. All right, guys. Known for their sandwiches, baked goods, and coffee, this Cambridge exclusive eatery has 4 locations within city limits, starting with its flagship store on Mount Auburn Street. What is this establishment's name?
Darwin's.
Darwin's. Yes, Erica. 20 points for Erica. Erica's pulling out front, y'all. Okay, next question. Unfortunately, over in Somerville, the restaurant Bergamot was closed during the pandemic. However, its restaurant sibling, led by Chef Alex Sains, good friend of mine, an incredible chef, remains open right across the city line. What is the name of this tiny, adorable, delicious, precious, favorite restaurant of mine? Yes, Jill.
FAB?
Nope.
Oh.
Also known as a type of soup. With cream. Usually. Just up here by myself. Biscuit.
Can I answer? Oh, never mind.
Too late, sorry. I'm giving you all the clues. All right, moving on. Which upscale Central Square restaurant, led by Chef Tony Moss, I opened the original Craigie Street, you're welcome, is known for its burger that is only served at the bar in limited quantities every night? I just gave away the question and the answer. Go for it. What's the new version of the old restaurant? Known for its burger. You could throw a rock from here and hit it. Limited quantities of its burger. Tony Moss is the chef. James Beard Award-winning chef that is brilliant and yells at people. Anyone? Craigie on Main! All right, guys. Which West Cambridge restaurant and cafe is named after a Turkish word that can mean a picnic, a special table preparation of food, or a small square kilim rug for eating that is run by Maura Kilpatrick and Anna Sorton? It has been here for 22 years, won every James Beard Award in the book. Turkish restaurant. Sofra. Ofra. Have you guys all been to Sofra? Yes, unbelievable. So Oleana, Sofra, Sarma, all in the same family. Really incredible food. 12. Which North Cambridge-based Cuban restaurant's name can be translated into great pleasure?
Gustazo?
Gustazo! Yes, Erica. I see some clear and present danger for you guys, Jill and Josh, so she's gaining on you. She's gaining on you. Start running behind the car. All right. What Cambridge restaurant is owned by the brother of the former president of Afghanistan, Hamid Karzai? Did you guys know that that was a thing? 2 of you. 4, 6. Great. Excellent. Once again, what Cambridge restaurant is owned by the brother of the former president of Afghanistan, Hamid Karzai? The Helmand. Cool as that? We're all learning. It's fine. We're learning together. This is cool as shit. All right. Question number 14. We have 2 more to go. There's a popular pizza place located in the port that is titled after its neighborhood's old name. Also expanded to Boston for a minute. What is the name of this Michael Leviton owned and run restaurant? Yes.
Area 4.
Area 4. A4 Pizza. Yes. Run away. 15. We're playing here for the love. We cleared the air before this. This is very important. I don't know why they're doing this. That's my punishment for being sassy. More silence. All right. Last question in round 3. You ready? You nervous? Not really? Yes, a little bit. Still in the game? Feeling good? Erica, I see your focused face. I see it. This highly popular breakfast and brunch spot, known for its robust menu and top-notch coffee, moved from Lafayette Square to a bigger location at 612 Main Street in 2018. Once again, this highly popular breakfast and brunch spot, known for its robust menu and top-notch coffee, moved from Lafayette Square to a bigger location at 612 Main Street in 2018. What is the name of this establishment? It's tricky with the locations changing, honestly. Like, that's one of the hardest things. It's like playing Jenga in your mind from one location to another. Any guesses? Erica doesn't want to lose points. She's just like, move on. Give me the look. I'm like, okay, I'll move on. Okay, guys, that's the end of round 3. It's Cafe Luna. That's the last answer to the last question. Let's hear it for our players. Hanging in strong. What do we have for scores? Wow. Well, Josh is only slightly less in the negative. You're at negative 25, so there's lots to dig out from still, but less. Jill, we have you at 80. And Erica, we have you at a modest 170 points. So here we are, guys. Once again, let's hear it for everybody. We're still in it. Wild Abandon. You can bet any points that you have. Or Josh, I don't know, you just double the loss. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. All right, so this is round 4, guys. For round 4 specifically, it is 1 question. So what I need you to do is I'm going to tell you the category, and you are going to tell me how many points you are going to wager on this question. Jill, you have 80 points. Erica, you have 170 points. So, you got some room to play there. And Josh, you are negative 25 points. So
Yeah, what's the rule there? How do I wager? Do I multiply them?
No.
Okay.
How does the
Rule
math work,
maker?
guys? Anyone? Just go for it. Anything. Just as long as your points are bet in negatives, we're gonna be fine. We'll know how it turns out. No problem. Like, that's math I can do. Okay. Everybody feeling good? There's been some really strong answers. You guys have hung in. These have been very difficult questions. I've learned a lot. This has been very interesting around Cambridge food. It's been a great night. You guys have been an incredible audience. Thank you for hanging in. You guys learned a lot? I know, right? You've learned a lot. Who knew Hamid Karzai's brother owned a restaurant here? Okay. The category, and you can change your wager after I tell you the category if you'd like, is Chinese cuisine. Jill feeling less confident, more confident? Less?
Less.
Oh, no. No. Ugh. All right, you good? Ready to go? I feel nervous for you. Here's the question. This prolific and trailblazing chef is known for introducing and popularizing authentic Chinese cuisine in Cambridge and beyond. She's known for many things, from coining the term Peking raviolis, which is really a very Boston-specific term, to pioneering the sale of bottled Chinese sauces on a mass scale. More importantly, she defined the landscape of Central Square cuisine for generations to come. What is the name of this local, long-standing, before everyone else was a celebrity chef? Now is my solo. Are you ready? I sing, you leave, I promise. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, meditation time is over. You guys up? Done with your nap? Come back. All right, here we go. How much did you wager? Let's start with Jill.
30.
30 points. So from 80 to 30, you could either lose and go down to 50, or you could gain and do 110. Am I doing that right? Excellent. Erica, what's your wager?
10 points.
Oh, for the love. Playing it close. Playing it close. So no matter what happens, Erica's going to win. Just know that now. The answers don't matter. Good night. We're done. Josh, what's the wild card? What do we got?
The whole thing. The minus 25.
Minus 25.
That's right.
Throw it all. We're going to, yes, I'm here for the bravery, the courage, the devil may care attitude. I was going to say the F it all, but here we go. All right. Answers? Let's start with Josh. What's your answer?
I have definitely no idea. Famous chefs, no idea. I just wrote down Nobu. Sounds like it could be something. So, that's all I got.
If it were Malibu, yes.
There we go.
Cambridge. So who knows Malibu food? You're killing it. No one's ever done it as well as you have.
Gotta move.
Yep. We're in Cambridge. That's a no. So next, we are going to go to Jill. You wagered 30?
30.
What's your answer?
I'm not sure, but I thought her first name was Joanne.
Not Joanne,
Okay.
but starts with a J. So you're
Oh.
close. You're in there. You're totally in there. All right, Erica, there's no way you can lose now.
Joyce Chen.
Joyce Chen! All right. Let's hear it for Erica all the way through. Coming through with a solid 10 to 180 points. No, that's not even current. Where are we at? Are you 180 points for the win? So this was a drive-by. This was like just a drive-through robbery. Erica, thank you very much. Jill, Josh, you guys, thank you so much for participating. And
That was
thank you all so much. It's been such a pleasure for me to sneak out of the restaurants and come hang out with you guys. Thank you again for participating. You guys have been incredible, big hearts on your sleeves, and lots of cool knowledge about Cambridge food. CCTV, thank you for having me and this incredible Starlight space. You guys, thank you so much. We'll see you at the restaurants. Be patient and be kind to restaurant workers right now, which is really tough for us. So go in, be patient, be kind.